Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another wonderful day of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, brought to you by Ascended. So, we're going to have a wonderful game here on my favorite map, Secret Spring. Wow, it looks like I'm having a seizure. I know, I just gave you all a seizure. I'm sorry. Alright, right side of the map, we're going to have AymarEmanuel. I hopefully got that right. And he's going to be our Red Protoss. And in the bottom left-hand section, from Clan WTM, working towards Mars. That's what it is today. And it's going to be Millerdeath, our Blue Zerg. Silver level matchup. And yes, I have not cast the last 2 days. And yes, I am casting right now. So see, I have already told you yes twice. You should be pretty happy. Also, I should be playing the next day or so a game here with Millerdeath. He won that contest I did last week and decided he wanted to do a 2v2. So, oh, look at that probe. It's so cute. They're just completely ignoring him. Aw. Reminds me of the Carbod vid with the, where they all get to go swimming in the pool together, all races. That's pretty entertaining. So far I've noticed since I, built this the second channel that as the divisions go up on the playlists, so does, oh boy, shenanigans. So does shenanigans, but so does the view counts. So I am seeing that statistically on this channel, you guys are favoring the Grandmasters, Masters, and Diamond level games. And then there's about a 40% decrease in viewers for Platinum and lower. Oh, what, he got him that time, nice. Well, that's going to mess things up here for Mr. Aymar. And let's see what he decides to do. Well, he was going gateway anyways. I mean, he was kind of safe. I think the pylon was more of a just trickery, maybe to draw some drones. Because didn't build a forge. And by the time he ever were to get warp gates, this would be dead. So, yeah. Usually what I... well, he is playing a Zerg. I said usually what I do is put it right behind the mineral line, but obviously you can't do that against the Zerg. But if I were playing a Terran or a Toss, I would do that. Just to try to draw off like 4 or 5 workers for like a minute. That's 500 minerals. Aids for the pylon. And annoys the hell out of them. So, if anybody has any replays I'd like to see cast, feel free to send them to AscendedNationReplays@gmail.com. Also, let's see here. This is dying. So yeah, we've been over 100 viewers now on this channel. And actually my first channel is actually still going up, getting close to 800 now. And man, I'm still working off a hangover, guys, if you're wondering why I seem a little off. Oof. Friend's 28th birthday party yesterday, and apparently I drank too much whiskey. Ugh. Anyway, alright, one gas is going. Oh, I did notice this though. This is a silver level match, and this is one of those silver level things that you gotta get more used to. I was watching the energy on his Nexus, he's at 90 here. As a Protoss, you want to be utilizing that extra energy, dropping it on your gateways, getting your zealots out a little quicker. Most of the time in the early game, you're using it on your Nexus to speed out workers. Obviously, you higher level players know this. I'm talking more to like the bronze, silver, gold people that really don't pay too much attention to the energy options of some units. A lot of times in lower level, I've also noticed, a lot of people stay away from like sentries, Templar, infestors, because it's an additional unit to have to try to learn, focus, and be able to react with very quickly. So the sooner you get used to those units, the easier it becomes to multitask and do 2, 3, 4 different things at once, and it helps you move up in divisions. So there's some random fact of the day. He's starting warp gates, or he just straight up skipped it, and he's getting blink. Oh, he's going to get blink. Although, what am I saying? There's 3 zealots out, so it could be zealot charge. Just completely throw me off. I like the creep spread over here from Millerdeath. That's good. He's going to want to make sure he connects these 2 bases. Now he's got his natural up, but he's got time to do that. Let's see if it's straight up to blink. I mean, he's got 3 zealots, so zealot charge wouldn't be all out the window, but yeah, I guess blink is better against Terran, and charge is better against Zerg. What do you guys think about that? Terran, Marines can't get away from stalkers, and Lings just get owned by zealots. So really, why not upgrade designed to counter the other two races. That's not too bad. What do you guys think in PvP is the most important upgrade to have? Is it weapon, armor, or shield? What to you is the most important in a PvP? So, let me know what you think. And why, of course. Ooh, very, very fast Templar Archives. I did not expect that. Although, all too often, people don't get a Templar Archive, and I think it is an extremely valuable thing to have. I don't care who you're playing. Yeah, I mean, I got to see the other day, like, 5 Storms owned, like, what, 70 roaches? You don't see that every day. So, I mean, or a whole bunch of Zerglings, one shot, one kill kind of thing. Yeah, there's a lot of options out there. So, now, interestingly, Aymar has decided not to take his natural, so he's playing pretty much a one-base all-in at this point, as he is allowing Millerdeath to expand freely here. I have seen this exact door structure out of him. Interesting. Well, I like the consistency. There was that game, I think it was Millerdeath, that he got pushed at by a quick 4 gates. And that's not happening in this case, but his door positioning is identical. Did he put a Spinecrawler back there? No, okay. Sometimes he'll stick an Overlord over a Spinecrawler to try to deceive your opponent. They don't realize that it's actually there. But he had a spine there and a spine here, I do believe, and it held off a 4 gate pretty well. I'm watching this, buddy. You know I'm going to give you shit. Alright, so now we got Archons, and these Archons are going to be spotted by this Overlord, who's going to go, what? There are Archons at the 940 mark. Yeah. And you do not want to be a Ling anywhere near that. Ugh, this is like Hellbats. These are really beefy Hellbats. I guess that'd be the best way to put it. Now we're working on +1 for the Roaches. Did he get Roach Speed? I think I saw him get it. Yeah, he did. So he could... if he gets a couple more Roaches, he could kite the Archons. Pretty sure he could 2-shot, 3-shot them. Just depending on how many more he gets. He's getting 6 more right now. Oh, lordy. Well, it's changing the subject. 12:21 a.m., January 26th. So, I think I'm coming up on... Am I coming up on 2 years that I've been casting, or 3? One of you guys pulled that the other day for was one of those questions of the day. And I think it was, what, April of 2012? So, 13, 14, 15, yeah. About 3 years I've been casting. Man, long time. Long time. Still no indications of a natural. This is going to be a 7-gate all-in? Yeah. 4, 3. It's going to be a 7-gate all-in. I've seen this build a couple times. Not very frequently, though. I mean, it's literally, you know, all or nothing. But he's also kind of playing blind. This is all he's really scouted, so he doesn't even know more Stalkers, more Zealots. You know, he's getting Zealot charge. If his opponent was going Roach, you'd probably want more Stalkers. And then blink away, blink away, blink away. Try and kite him. If he's going more Ling, you get Zealots. If he's going Air, well, the Archons will do just fine with that. But I'd like to see the... Oh, okay. Third base. You know, reacting to what you're seeing, basically, is what I'm getting at. And when you don't know, you can't react. So, that would be the tip of the day, is always scout your enemy. I think I tell everybody that all the time because it drives me nuts. I even played a game recently where I proved how extremely useful it is to have Overlords all over the map. Now, Millerdeath does have a few around the map. He's got, what is this over here? Yeah, it's an Overseer. Taking that gold base, I like that. His bases are, well, he's getting increased spread going here. Still didn't attach C, so he automatically, he failed for the day. And he's going to be dealing with Archons. No upgrades, no Forge, I don't believe at all. But the natural is down. So if he spams some workers here, he might be able to play catch-up. Of course, so Millerdeath has already taken that third. Still feel like this is one base all in because he's waited so long to expand. He's kind of got to push out, don't you think? He's been going against... Okay, he just got the armor upgrade. I thought he got To literally just finish wands with clicking? Yeah, okay. Alright, Overseer coming in, and we're going to get a scout off over here. I mean, he already knows about the Archons. He lost an Overlord. And... what's that? Okay, he needs to actually move over just a little bit more. I feel like he's like setting up to Nidus. We know he's not going to do that, but it's like Overlord over here, Overlord over here, drop a Nidus, GG, you know. But we got more Templar coming in. Overseer's having some fun, just scouting around, doing his thing. Yeah, he's not even going for Storm, is he? Nope. Nor the Forges, and the Forges is kind of a big deal. You should get the Zealot out of the mineral line and into right-click on. Yep, didn't do it. Oh, good, but he did with a different one. Oh, that one might have. Oh, I got spotted. I thought for sure he had it, and now he doesn't know if there's a changeling in his army. That's funny. So Zealot Archon build here. Yeah. Third base. What you really want to do if you get a gold base, number one, he's undersaturated like everywhere. Is he transferring workers, or is he just really that undersaturated? He really is that undersaturated. 3 bases with 24 drones. All 24 of those drones should be at this base. I guess 18 of them. 18 of them should be at this base. But there's one. So he needs to work on his dronage. I'd like to see him spam like 15. What's he got? He's got 38 larvae. Miller. Oh. I'm giving you shit, but at the same time, Jesus! What is he building? He's getting 2-2 upgrades. Yay! 5 drones! I got excited. Robotics bay on the way, and more Archons merging. You guys ever think of Archons when you see the 2 Templar going together? It's like Dragon Ball Z, and they create those... what are they called? Not the Super Saiyans. The ones where they join. What's that called? Ugh! It's on the tip of my brain. I can't think of it. But somebody will get it. It's going to like pop right into my brain at random, so just be ready. Army supplies here, 81 to 72 in favor of Aymar. And just shockingly, Millerdeath just really low on the drone count. But maybe he'll get that up hopefully soon. He's transferring workers over to his gold, so that's good. Fusion! Haha! See, I got it before you guys even had to tell me. Fusion. Right, that's the answer. So, these Archons are fused. Alright, are you going to move out? Like, I don't know what his plan is here. Attack that gateway? Yeah. Basically, I think we're going to have a one-and-done game, guys. This is what this is looking like. And right now, army composition most certainly favors our Protoss player. Most certainly. These Archons can eat the Lings, eat the Hydras, and the Roaches are going to get smashed up by the Zealots. And if he utilizes his sentries right, he can cut the army to pieces. Ooh. Alright, he's not looking too bad for being a base behind. But he's going to lose his window of opportunity here pretty quickly. The longer it goes on, the longer Millerdeath is going to gain strength on the economy side of things. So number one, yeah, still 100 energy on that Nexus, needs to be using Chrono, and needs to be actually picking a timing. He was ready to go probably 3 minutes ago, and that would have given him even a bigger window against Millerdeath. Moving out now, yeah, he's got the upgrade discrepancy because he never built a forge. Word of the day, always build a forge. And, oh god, you're going to get your whole army shown. Is that not like the worst thing you've ever seen? Oh my god, like, don't give up what you're doing at all. Let's see if Millerdeath would... oh yeah, he was right there. Oh my god, he totally spotted that. That is just hilarious. And all the rocks got beaten to hell, so... or are getting beaten to hell. There they go. Alright, who's this more favorable chunk playing for? Most definitely our Protoss player. Oh my goodness. I don't know here. This may be really bad for Millerdeath. He's already down 3-2 on army supply. He did tear down some rocks, got some Zealots killed in the process there. You gotta focus on the rocks, dude. Focus on the rocks. Rock focus. Focus on the rocks. Attack the rocks. Shoot the rocks. Fire bullets. There we go. Man, that was a little bit delayed. And yeah, look at this concave setup. Oh, there it goes. He had a concave there, yeah. I mean, yeah, like that's better, see? Now, why are you taking so long? You are opening the window here to death. I'm not sure what he left himself in a choke point. He stopped an engagement that he was winning. Some mistakes here from Aymar. Millerdeath, you know, taking advantage of what he can. And he's able to, you know, charge up his army here a bit and hold the Protoss army in a choke point. That shouldn't even have happened. Honestly, Aymar should have pushed through here when Millerdeath retreated. He should have pushed right into here and then engaged the Zerg on the open field. Instead, here he is. He's in trouble. I don't even know what he's doing with this army. He went all the way over here, and he's going all the way back again. I'm going to screw this up. I don't know if he realizes what he's doing. He's like seizuring me over here. Okay, you finally figured out there were rocks over here. Did you just blow up your own unit? Okay. Now we got, at least this is going to be in the open field. This gives our Protoss a little bit more help. But at this point, he has allowed Millerdeath to get so many units that I really just don't see any way that he's going to be able to recover from this. There go the Zealots. Archons in the front taking too many hits. Oh my goodness, and all the Zealots have been cleaned up. This one Archon has not fired a single shot. One shot, two shots. It fired two shots before it died. And there you go. The entire army of Aymar is gone. He's down to one supply, which is probably the Observer. Probably an Observer. Man, yeah, I think this could have gone a completely different way, but either way, Millerdeath has made a good concave and now is in a very commanding position to win this game. And as I say that, Aymar leaves the game. So there you go. Millerdeath is going to be victorious. Good concaves helped him out, and some poor decision making by our Protoss also helps. It's always a good thing, you know. You'll take it. So, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as usual, catch you later. Peace out.